And joining us right now live in our studio is Israel's ambassador to the United Nations, Ambassador Danon. Ambassador, good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Tell us a little bit about what the president was just doing there at the Holocaust Memorial.
President Trump visited Yad Vashem, which is a national memorial place for the Holocaust survivor in Israel, and we appreciate the fact that in a very short visit he came to pay respect for the 6 million victims of the Holocaust, and we also are honored that he visited Israel. We don't take it for granted that on his first trip abroad the President of the US is coming to Israel. We appreciate that. President Obama, when he came to the Middle East, he went to Egypt, he skipped Israel, and I think the message there in the visit. So in the future the people around us in the Middle East will understand that the U.S. is standing with Israel.
So I think one of the things that Benjamin Netanyahu said, the Prime Minister, yesterday, I want to tell you how much we appreciate the reassertion of American leadership in the Middle East. The President is just a few months in. Do they already sense there's a change?
Absolutely. Not only in Israel, also the Saudis, the Jordanians, the Egyptians, they feel that there is something is changed. I feel it also at the UN. When Ambassador Haley stepped in.
How's she done?
She is great. She speaks the truth, she sticks to the values of the American people, and we feel it, that the UN is still a hostile ground, they still attack Israel, but there is a wind of change.
Is there, this has been going on, this war has been going on for so long, is there hope that this headline could be true? This is what the headline says in the Jerusalem Post this morning. It is a tough deal, but we will get there, according to President Trump. And he's not saying, I'm going to come over here and tell you how to rule, but I just want to come and represent peace. Is there a hope? Can that be achieved?
We all pray for peace every morning, but unfortunately you look what happened in Manchester a few hours ago, and we see what's happening at the Palestinian Authority today. There is a culture of hate. They glorify terrorism. Take, for example, the story of Ezra Schwartz. He's a student from Boston who visited Israel. He was killed 2 years ago. We captured the terrorist. He was convicted, and now he's sitting in jail. While he's in jail, the Palestinian government is paying him $3,000 a month. That's what they're doing. They're paying every terrorist who killed innocent Americans and Israelis. They're paying him a monthly salary.
I met that family. Yeah, I met that family. They were in the office of Senator Tim Scott from South Carolina, and he just happened to be there, and he got stabbed to death.
And Ambassador, that would be a good first step on the part of the Palestinians to say, you know what, we had done that, but we should stop doing that.
Absolutely. I think that is the first step, and they should speak to the youngsters and tell them, don't hate the Israelis, don't hate the Jewish people. Let's speak about peace, but first stop the hatred.
Ambassador, hang on. The President of the United States is outside the Holocaust Memorial, and we believe he may have a comment after he signs the book.
Do you know what he's signing right now?
Yeah, that's the visitor's book in Yad Vashem. Every dignitary who comes to this place signs the book, and I think that the President will understand that for us it's a unique place, Yad Vashem. Every dignitary, we take him there, because when we speak about the survival of Israel, the security of Israel, you have to bear in mind what happened in the Holocaust. We have to defend ourselves.
There would be no Israel, right? This is a response too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's writing more than just his name. You write your name and then a sentiment or a feeling?
Yes, you know, when you walk in the corridors of Yad Vashem, it's very moving. You see the pictures of the children. You understand the horrible massacre of the Holocaust.
Anyone is allowed to go into the Yad Vashem?
Yes.
What was the flame? We saw the flame. What does that represent?
Everyone who comes there at the end of the visit can come and put something there for the victims.
You know, just this is a big contrast, this whole trip, between how the Arab world views Saudi Arabia and how they view Iran. It seems like they're pretty clear, they're unified, saying that Iran is the problem, and it wasn't too long ago when Iran had a leader that denied the existence of the Holocaust, that it even happened.
Unfortunately, and still, by the way, today in Iran, they have a competition to promote the Holocaust. Until this very day, they promote hate against Jewish people.
Symbolically, or from a faith perspective, what did it mean to you to have President Trump elected?
Well, we don't interfere in the American politics, but I think the approach of the president is the right approach. He's not forcing a peace agreement. He's telling to the party they should sit down and negotiate without preconditions. That is the way to promote peace.